if you want to make money from trading and you actually want to take money from the market on a consistent basis, you're here to see your small business grow. No excuses, no personal, well, this is all about what a stud I am. No, this has nothing to do with that. This is making damn sure that you see your balance go up day after day after day after week after month after year. You just consistently make money from trading. You have to get into the habit of outlining exactly what it is you're going to do and then do it. You want to see like physical evidence of what it is that we do day in, day out, week in, week out. Every single week, I try to post a market or a research piece of note. And I tell you, man, we bang out a hell of a lot of winning trades here. This was a fun little treat here over the past 3 days. I just keep getting paid by this thing. Doink, 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 doink. The tweet that I put out was, hey, you want more of my coins? You know exactly where to find me. And I'll be more than happy to sell you another big whack of them at the next double price. And the cool part about this is I bought this thing at like 1,000. It jumped up to 3,000. So that's 3x. I suppose that's not a bad policy to get into the habit of. So it's banging out doubles of triples. So we got a triple off, then another double of that triple. So that worked out to like 6x. And then we got another double here. So this is like a 12x off of this move. I wouldn't be surprised if I come back, we find after I'm done with Lily, we get a, what would be the next one? I guess a 24x. Let's see what they're doing here in meme coin land. There she goes. Look at that pop, eh? So they took out the old highs up as high as what? 18,360. And of course, my next sell order is going to be sitting up here at about, I guess, 24. I let some go here at 12 and change. What was my number here? What does this say? Great part about this is, I'm an open book. So, I mean, I don't really care. 12,653. So that means I got to go 24, 25. Oh boy, 25. Big fat round number. And I guess that would be like, what, 2.5 cents? Something like that. So anyway, having lots of fun. And I mean, this is basically what I do. This is, I guess, my gift to the universe. I don't know what it is. For some reason, this little old lady banging out doubles, and I don't really care. You want to start with a triple and then, be banging out doubles of triples and I don't really care. Just the most important thing here is you just want to put yourself on a plan, and then when stuff actually happens, you execute. I mean, that's the whole point of this exercise. If you just put yourself on a plan and you say, look, I'm going to sell half of the position when it triples, maybe selling half on a doubles a little bit, conservative. And then, if it does double from there, well, then that's 6x. All right, I'll let them have a little bit more. If it doubles again, great. 12x, I'll let them have a little bit more. But the point here is just that you have a plan. And then really, and I always tell this, I tell to all students and really anybody who's taking the level 1 program, any site alumni, of course, they hear this at the wazoo. You are only as good of a trader, if you really fancy yourself a trader, as you are by doing what you said you are going to do. And I tell you, if you want to make money from trading and you actually want to take money from the market on a consistent basis, you're here to see your small business grow. No excuses, no personal, this is all about, what a stud I am. No, this has nothing to do with that. This is making damn sure that you see your balance go up day after day after day after week after month after year. You just consistently make money from trading. You have to get into the habit of outlining exactly what it is you're going to do and then do it. Can't stress that enough. I actually personally like my approach where it's systematic and you just consistently, you're here to just keep ringing the register, keep making money from trading. They did take out this high, so maybe it needs to calm down here a little bit. But this is the type of market state that we're in. And this is what happened. This is why I like to play this junior market. Because, I mean, this is life-changing events kind of, I think. The problem here, though, and this is what really scares me about this market state right now, is guess who's coming in and buying way up top here? I mean, nobody was talking about this piece of crap down here. and it was just bumping along. I mean, this is a daily chart, so you can't make the argument you didn't have enough time to get in. In fact, I even worked a bid. I saw the double bottom came in. I was like, oh, I'm not allowed to chase. So I guess I'll just work my, stink bid buy order there off of this double bottom level. And I got filled pretty comfortably here. And then all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. I mean, there's some great money here. Don't get me wrong. But as they're taking these things up, I want you to be selling into the rallies, not buying. In fact, actually, there was one that I bought, and I have a rule, of course, I'm not allowed to chase. So there was one that I bought through the weekend that's basically along the same lines, and that's this ZACK, this guy right here. But that's where we bought it, and where Stephen sort of told us, and I was like, thank God I finally got in on one of these things. I actually bought a little bit right off of this double bottom, and then I saw it break out through this double bottom, so I went and actually added to the position. So I actually have a couple positions on here, and of course got sell orders working up at the top end of range. Well, we'll see what happens up here, but this should give me the opportunity to establish a risk-free trade, because you can see I'm long from basically above 4, and if I can get a move above 8, 9, let's call it, right into that 4669, you can see that's 8.2, 8.3. If I can get a nice pop into there, I should be able to get my double. Wicks and tails like to be eaten. The sad part about it, when I was teaching Joe there at Coinigy how to trade, where I would repeatedly say, who are these guys and where are they sleeping? So ironically enough, as this thing rallies up, it should establish a risk-free trade for me. See if we can get some off there around 9 cents or so, 9 or 10. And the irony of it all is all that does is it just releases these trap bulls here. Thank you, Adam. So these guys, sadly, they're the ones who are actually going to stop the rally right against trendline resistance, right into Foggenbaum levels. I mean, ironically enough, just so cliche. I mean, I got to tell you, the longer I play this game, the more I see how just absolutely stunningly cliche this silly game is. So whether you're a fan of 2.618s or 4.669s, this is all chaos theory, Foggenbaum, etc. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually take this thing up into this level.